Hey ho and hello everybody! I fucked it up once again. I tried, but I fucked it up once again, as always. But hi! Goddamn! Yeah, it didn't work, sadly. But maybe one day it should work. It could work. Let's hope it works. Hey ho Wilka! Welcome! So, as we all know, we started the character and she's gonna be a set thingy, and I already started drawing. So she has an eye banner collection with like no glasses, just monocle, and glasses and monocle. And I started drawing a profile pic because I don't know, I wasn't feeling the vibe of drawing the VTuber model art this far. But yeah, I started on the Artsies and I'd continue on the Artsies today because it's art stream. Because I don't know why I decided to do full on art week, but I do a lot of art currently because I'm trying to focus on getting better at art. So yeah. Let's get started. Okay, it's broken again. Fuck this. Goddamn. Same thing every fucking time. Okay, let me see this. Where are you? There you are. Okay, but it should be... I love it when this shit doesn't work. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay, there we go. You just have to complain enough. Yeah, look, this is profile pic. I was kind of bored. Yeah! So we're gonna start by doing the shading on this. And then, depending on how long that takes, we're only gonna stream until 5 PM, so like around 2 hours-ish. And depending on how long the shading is going to take, we're gonna start with the model art. Because once I'm in it, and then I'll be able to draw even more. So we're gonna just start by shading today. Oops. I need to draw the actual glasses, I just realized. I don't have any like kind of bluish tint for the glasses yet. So I'm gonna do that in a second. I just wanna do this first. Okay, let's do this before I forget. Oh great. This kinda sucks. I kind of fucked up with the, you know, order of colors. Which means this blue tint is going to take longer than I wanted to. But oh well. It is what it is. My mistake, so I'm gonna have to do it in this now. No Procreate. Fuck you. Let me have my blue color. also, I don't know if everybody here knows. But the VTuber model prices are now up, and I'm considering, but I'm not sure yet, upping the other prices as well, but I don't know. I upped the VTuber model prices because the quality improved a lot and all that stuff, and I do them a lot more detailed now, so a lot of stuff moves compared to when I first opened them. So they are now... They now start at $120 for a full body model. Instead of 85. And like a basic full body model with 3 emotion toggles is $120. If you want like a second outfit or second hair style or something like that, then it gets more expensive because it's assets and not assets, it's add-ons, and the add-ons are more expensive. So you have to pay extra for them, but it's not a lot that you have to pay more. And I think 120 is still pretty cheap for VTuber model art. Me personally. That's my opinion on the topic. My thoughts. But yeah, their prices are up now. Because especially with the entire drama that has been going on the past few days. Of like, oh, if artists were to charge like only $10, then they'd get a lot more commissions. That got me thinking about my prices, because a lot of artists, and also, I don't know if everyone was an artist that said that, but most of them were for sure artists. They said that you shouldn't underprice yourself. And that it's bullshit. And I know firsthand that it's bullshit. Just because you have low prices doesn't mean that you get a shit ton of commissions, because I am not overloaded in work from commissions. And I have pretty cheap prices. So, yeah, I might up my prices a little bit, considering the time I spent on each kind of piece. Like, taking that into consideration and looking at it with the average pay. Not the average pay, I don't know what it's called. But like, what is it called? The amount of money you definitely have to get. Yeah, exactly. That's my problem. I think I've severely underpriced my art this far. So the point of me talking about all of this is that I'm gonna look into my prices and compare it to how long I take on, for example, headshots in general. Like, I have to look at multiple because it always depends on like the design and the pose and stuff. But I'll take like kind of the middle of the time that I take on average. I'll do an on average thing, I guess. Like the average time I take for a headshot, for example, and then take that times 13, because 13 is the minimum hourly wage in Germany. 13 something, I think. And then I'm gonna go from there. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Or the more you put in, the more you can choose what to get out of it. Kind of. Because if you have $5 at McDonald's, for example, you can't get as much from their meals as if you had like $20. You get what you pay for, kind of. But I'll still be very flexible, because I'm a really kind person, and it sounds weird if someone actually says that, I think, but I hate seeing people not being able to get things and stuff, so depending on how expensive certain things will get, I'll be putting out the option of payment plans. I definitely want to put the option of payment plans out for VTuber models. I just did the pricing. I changed the prices without doing payment plan option. But I definitely want to add the payment plan option. And then you have like two options, either 50% of the price up front and 50 once it's finished. Or like, let's say 6 months or some, or you can spare $10 per month or 12, and then we'll divide the amount paid by, for example, 12, which gets us to 10 months, and then you can pay $12 each month, for example. But you'll only get the finished piece when the entire thing is paid, obviously. If it's done before you finished paying, you'll know what it looks like, but you won't get the actual finished piece until I've gotten all my money. Because I don't want to get scammed. I'm scared of getting scammed. Also, about Sunday? Yeah, about Sunday's findings in our chat. I've looked at Stream Elements, I think it was. Yeah, Stream Elements, pretty sure. And I've started working on like the alerts and stuff to make it more fancy looking. So maybe sometime soon we'll have fancy alerts, and if I figure out more interactive, the more interactive things that Stream Elements offers, we can have more interaction for you guys. I haven't looked into the Nightbot yet, which was another thing someone mentioned, but I'll look into that as well once I finish the Stream Element thing. I just want to get one thing done first. I'm not as talkative today. I don't really know what to talk about. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm a little very much tired. Because I couldn't sleep in because of school. Maybe it's because I'm a little very much tired. I don't know. Or because I don't have to think about anything like colors and oh, what do I give her as skirt and how do I do this? Because I think it's very obvious what I'm doing right now. I'm filling in the part of the glasses that is glasses so that we have the glasses effect. You won't really notice the difference in the end, at least. I don't. But yeah. A sunflower witch? Okay, so I decided to make a character creating stream. On the whim, on Sunday morning. So I set it all up, and then I realized I need something to work with for a character creation stream. What type of character do I want to make? So I was like thinking, so what could I do? What could it be? And then I was thinking, Okay, let's go sunflower, because I love sunflowers. Sunflowers are my favorite flowers. Let's go sunflower. What can you do with a sunflower? I don't know. So first I was just looking for sunflower outfits to get a basic vibe and maybe some inspiration on what it could be. And I was thinking of making a sunflower fairy, like born from a sunflower, because that would be really cool. But then I did not do that because I was reminded that I would have to draw fairy wings, and I hate drawing fairy wings. So I don't know, I somehow got to witch then, because witch is also kind of enchanting and fancy, and yeah. Then we had the witch. Maybe I also got to the witch because I saw a hat and I was like, oh, how about witch? No. Yeah, that's how we landed at the sunflower witch. Because witches are also cool. I love witches. And I think sunflower is a theme that does fit witches as well as fairies. The question would just be if she wasn't a witch or a fairy, what else could you do with sunflowers? I mean, sure, you could do like a normal person in a sunflower dress or something, but I didn't get any more ideas that had to do with sunflowers. Maybe a sunflower dragon, but I don't know how to draw dragons. So maybe I'll make a sunflower dragon as her mascot. Because, I don't know, what is that? True. We could do like a witch series. A flower witch series. But I don't think I'd do an entire package for all of them. I think if I do that, I would put them all out as adoptables, because I can't use them myself. And then I'd just have normal, just design kind of adoptables for the rest. Oh yes, a lion pet. Oh my god, you are much smarter than I am. The dragon would probably more fit towards a different plant, different kind of flower. I don't know which one currently, but different flower would maybe fit a dragon more. Well, maybe okay. We're gonna do a Flower Witch series of characters. Maybe not all of them on stream, but basically Flower Witch series of characters. And they will get either a weapon or a mascot for sure. Like, for example, if we're not sure about a mascot for one of the flowers, we could give her a magical book or something instead that she usually uses. What I was kind of working on saying was that if you want to check all the things she's gonna have and how far I am with all the things she's gonna have, you can check out all of that on my Trello. Trello is a very German way to say it, I think. But yeah. Ooh, Spider Lily Witch, absolutely. So, yeah, you can check out what she's gonna have and how far I've come this far on Trello, where you can also see commission statuses and stuff. Like, if you commission me, that is where you go to see where your art is currently at. Just so you guys know. Or you just ask me, but don't ask me too often. Because I'm still busy, and it gets annoying if someone asks like every 12 hours or once a day. Because I'm busy. I do, in fact, have stuff to do. Oopsie doodles. Here you can see the eye banner in tiny. That is the eye banner. The one with both options, obviously. Oh. The flower is cut off, so... I think the spider lily witch could have a dragon, if you ask me. Spider lily kinda sounds like a dragon to me. Okay, I've never played Animal Crossing, so I don't know what the Animal Crossing theme sounds like. But let's go. I don't know if it's a good thing or not. I'm assuming it's a good thing. I don't know. Because Animal Crossing is a thing that a lot of people play because it's chill, isn't it? Oh yeah, snake. A snake or a spider? Because spider lily. Just imagine like a red spider. A red fluffy spider. We have to write all of these ideas down. Hold on. Let me draw the highlights and then we're gonna write this down before I forget. We're gonna make a list. Once the highlights are done, we're gonna start making a list for flowers. No, I want a circle. No, I want a circle, I said. Thank you. Circle. Thank you. Alrighty. Christmas is over, Wilka. Christmas is over. It's been over for 2 months, so please. I need a new note. I'm gonna just quickly move this over to the side more, because there's some questionable things. Because, the Apple, you know, reading my writing thing didn't read it properly. So, questionable things because I'm too lazy to type it in with the keyboard. Okay, so we have Sunflower. Sunflower Witch. And she has a... let's not change colors, that makes it too complicated. She has a lion. Then the spider lily witch would have a snake or spider. Maybe both. Who knows? Rose witch. Roses. What would fit a rose? A rose is very elegant. So I'm currently thinking cat. Because cats tend to be rather elegant as well. So I'm just gonna write down cat for now. Any other flower ideas? A swan? Oh, swan. flowers. I'm gonna Google flowers. Flowers. Sakura. Cherry. Blossom. I don't know about cherry blossom animals either. Gonna be honest. Could be pretty much anything. Oh yeah, dandelion. Which I'm gonna write down 2 forms. I could see like a dragon maybe for Sakura, for cherry blossom. I don't know. Maybe I also think more about animals for the flowers, but just some basic ideas for now. Lotus. Yeah, okay. Let's keep it at that. If you have any wishes or anything, let me know. I'm gonna write them down. And we're gonna go back to this monstrosity. Okay, we did the highlights, which means we are here. Nope. The wrong one. Oops. But mantis is a great idea. I'm gonna Google if there's a pink mantis real quick. Because I don't know, but I think a pink mantis would be cool. Even if there isn't, we're just gonna make a pink one. Oh my god! There's a thing called orchid mantis and it's white and pink and it is gorgeous. Holy shit! Okay, we found our animal. Kitsune chibi. True, also an idea. I don't know if I want to make sets, like entire VTuber starter kits for every one of them though. It would be cool, but I don't know if I have the time for that. Or how much of the set I'd do there for them. Because it takes a lot of time. I take about 10 hours for the model art alone. But well, maybe you'll get the option to buy her as a full set, to buy all of them as a full set. But I'll only have the design ready, so I don't put unnecessary work into all of it. So if you pay more, or you want to pay more with a payment plan or some shit, if you take that option, then you will have to wait until everything is finished, but then I will like work on a model and whatever else you want in there, depending on how much you pay possibly. And I'll work on that as if it were a commission, because you paid for it, so it's gonna have the same standard as a commission. Yeah. You don't see it if I shade these, so I'm just gonna not shade them. I don't know what's on this layer. I don't think there's anything on this layer. If there was ever anything on that layer, now it is, and not anymore. Heyo 11 gamer, welcome today as well. Just be careful when walking home, don't trip and fall. would not be very nice. But yeah, I think I'll do it like that. Like, you can buy just the design or like as a starter package kind of. And if you buy the starter package, you'll have to wait until everything is done. Or you can buy like starter package or just with model art. Should I make all of the witches female? Or should I try my hand at drawing male models? Because I have male designs or thoughts of male designs for the Bitter Oyster. But the problem is I haven't drawn them yet because I kind of suck at drawing males, especially full body. I struggle a lot with that. They usually tend to look female in the end. So what do we do about that? Should I make just female witches or also some males? Yeah, most are girls. I think I'm gonna make it dependent on the flower. If I feel like I have a great male idea for the flower, I'll just make that witch male. Because then I also get some practice for males. Because I really suck at drawing males, which is so sad, because that means I can't draw anything, or not a lot, for men. Especially no, like, reference sheets or models. Non-binary. Oh yeah, also a good idea. Good idea, actually. Oh, that is... Goddamn. I'm jealous. I had to walk back from the bus. And I mean, it didn't rain. I was lucky because it didn't rain in those like 15 minutes. But still, I had to walk through all this wet and... You know, it's... what do you call it? Like in a park where it's not actual cement kind of streets or floor, it's just tiny little stones and tons of them, and whenever it rains it gets really ugly because it is not nice. It makes everything dirty. I don't know what you call that, but yeah, I hope you know what I mean. Yeah. But it's... wait, I'm gonna Google this shit. Hold on. No way this is correct. Hold on. Gravel. It's kind of like gravel, but there's a lot of dirt in between the different gravels, so it just gets very dirty. And that's the kind of like road I had to walk on back home after it rained, so it wasn't the best experience, but it was okay. I lived, and I think that's the most important part. Oh god. Yeah, I think I'm tired. I think. Quite possibly. Yeah, they're often around playgrounds or in parks, and I have to walk through a park. If I want to take the shortest way home, I have to walk through a park, and that park has that kind of road to walk through, and Yeah, it's just not nice if it rained. Hi, tired. I'm Volka. Oh yeah, I know that joke. My friend does that joke all the time. She explicitly asks again, "Are you tired?" And if you say yes, she's like, "Hi, tired. I'm Whisper." Sometimes we hate her for it, but usually we still love her. I don't know if she's watching. If she is, hi. Hi. Yes, I mean you. Hahaha. I genuinely don't know if she's watching or not, because she could be. But she'll know that it's her if she's watching, and I might get a text about it. Or she'll be mad at me tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah, they are a death trap if you have walked off shoes or just shoes that don't really have any like patterns on their soles. I'm lucky there because I have kind of combat boots, so my soles don't struggle with that thing. But a lot of people have like issues because they don't have a good sole, so they will be slippering around. Slippering and sloppering down a slippery slope. Or something like that, I don't know. What is going on with that? Did I accidentally draw on the wrong layer here? Quite possibly. I did. Oops. Lucky me, I noticed this now. Oops. Yeah, no, I believe I should most certainly keep a lookout for new combat boots again, because they tend to die on me whenever the shops don't have any of them anymore, because it's not the season for it. Or well, it is the season for them, but because shoe stores are weird, they have the shoes in like spring, even though you need them in autumn, and in autumn they have like winter boots again. No, in summer they have winter boots, and in winter they have like summer shoes. It's so stupid. I don't know if it's a problem of us here, just us here kind of, but oh my god, I die every time inside. Because It's so annoying. If my shoes break in summer, then I don't want to buy winter boots. Because it's summer. Okay, it's line art time. No! Procreate, stop being weird. Sorry. I have kind of singular hiccups sometimes, and I don't know why, but I do. And I can't control them, sadly. Hello, Vanitas! Welcome, welcome! Hello! Welcome to the stream. How is Did I forget to ask everybody else? How is everybody today? Because I don't think I've asked today. Yet. Whatever. How are you guys? Are you okay? Are you doing okay? How's the weather where you are at right now? For me, it's kind of dull. We have some clouds hanging in the sky and sometimes it's raining. Depends on the time, but it does rain every now and again. Hachi. Just working on Minecraft? Oh. I hope you have fun. Oh, that's a bit too bright. Oops. Yeah, that's another thing, the offers kind of suck, and I have a problem with my shoe size, because I have that shoe size that women usually don't have, so, like, my feet are too big for the average women's size, so there's not a lot of shoes in my size in the women's section, but they are not big enough that is a quote-unquote regular men's shoe size. So there's also not a lot of those shoes in the men's section, because usually men have bigger feet than that. So I'm kind of stuck. And it kind of sucks. Yeah, that's also a thing. I have my light on, and I just remembered that I did not have my sunlight light on. And my sunlight light, it helps me with tracking. So if you suddenly notice a change in tracking, that's because I turned on the light. Oh, sorry. The proof. Hold on. After stream, I can send you a picture of my shoe sole where usually the number is printed on. Then you'll have your proof. That's the proof I'd show. I know that this was probably like, if some weirdo or someone said it, they'd like want to see my feet, because there's weird people out there, I don't know. But I just send them a picture of the sole where the size is printed on. So they'd see the size of the shoe. Cause that's how I'd react, honestly. Oh my god, now my nose is running a bit and I sound super weird and it's super annoying. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's true. Average size is always out of stock, but you know, for me the problem is it's either out of stock or it just doesn't fit. So, I guess both kinda sucks. I don't know. Although my shoes, the type of shoes I buy, like pretty much always combat boots. Combat boots usually aren't out of stock in the regular sizes, like the average sizes. They somehow are always out of stock in my size. It's as if someone else with my size doesn't want me to get combat boots. Because they don't want me to be like 2 centimeters taller with my thick soles. Because yeah, even though I am tall, I still make myself even taller because I buy shoes that have thicker soles. But that mainly it's not so that I can look taller, mainly it's because I like the style of the shoes, not because of the shoes being taller. Because I'm pretty tall as is, so I don't exactly need thick ass soles to be even taller. My god, the running nose is going to kill me now. This isn't fun. Okay, new layer. Let's erase this already. I know that I've probably have some brown on the orange braids as well, but I don't know where exactly because the brown is pretty close to the black, so instead of just wasting time trying to find the right spots, I will color all the brown first and then afterwards when I do the orange braids I'm gonna just erase everywhere that is not orange. But if it's supposed to be orange and it's not orange, kind of like that. I'm probably gonna have to do this at a couple of points here as well, just because it's hard to keep track of everywhere where brown got, because the brown is pretty close to the black. I have that problem a lot actually, if it's darker colors. Ah, my god. This is so annoying. Why did I have to sneeze so badly and with such huge backlash on stream? This sucks. Oops. And that brush was too big. Obviously. And that is supposed to be a leaf. Not a grey zone of war. Someone's not proud of that, right? Yeah, no, I don't know what it is in feet. So if you're like measuring your height in feet, I'm not sure. I don't want to say anything wrong. I think it's 5'7". but I don't know, it's 171 centimeters without any soles or shoes and stuff. So usually I'm 171 centimeters. I'm gonna Google it in feet. Okay, it's 5'6". I'm sorry, it's 5'6". Huh? But apparently 5'7" is 170 centimeters. Am I tripping? Okay, I guess I am 5'7". I don't know. It's weird. Let's just say 171 centimeters. Punkt aus Ende. Anyway. That's just easier for me here. Because otherwise it's just not gonna work. It's too complicated. I don't like the fact that it's weird, so yeah. I think I'm tall enough. I don't do it for extra height at all. I'm tallest, second tallest in my family regardless of soul or no soul, so with the soul I tend to be tallest mostly. And most of my friends are tiny anyway, so there goes the next problem. Most of my friends are like 160, so they are babies. Hello to any possible friends watching. Please don't kill me tomorrow. Okay, let's do the braids. Okay, this one I erased pretty well, but this one is gonna need a lot of erasing, I think. Yeah. Okay, but how much is 5'5"? Yeah, 11 gamer is tall guy. So 5'5" to oops. 165 centimeters, apparently. So basically, kind of around the height my friends are. Which I think is tiny. No offense, obviously. No offense. I just think it's tiny. But it's okay, because that means they are pocket size. You can take them anywhere. Or fun size? I don't know. They're the reason we get presents at Christmas, aren't they? You gotta help Santa. I saw that going around a lot this year and I just thought it was so funny. That like all your short friends are collected this year again for Christmas. I don't know, I think that's really funny. Maybe I have weird humor. You tell me. But Vamp, how do you think you'll grow taller? You're a vampire, you're undead. I don't think undead people can grow. I think you're at your tallest. Gods. Okay. Glad I didn't erase sooner. I have some friends that are like around 190 to 198 as well, and they are tall! Like gods! Come down from your high horse. High horse. But yeah, I don't think I have any friends that are like 150, around 150. Most of them are around 160, 165. It's just they're just tiny to me. They're tiny and adorable. And I think they hate the fact that I say they are tiny, but I'm not sure. I wouldn't blame them for hating me because I make fun of their height, but I make fun of their height for fun and they're my friend. They have to live with me making fun of them. They make fun of me for dressing emo, so I get to make fun of them for being tiny or like not tall. That's just not my problem. They should have just grown more. Okay. Now let me show you guys a trick. A magic trick. Please tell me it did not just crash on itself. Please, my god. Thank you. Okay, magic trick, ladies and gentlemen. Magic trick. We insert the saved picture and now just take some blue and draw in where we want to have more shadows for more depth. And then we Gaussian blur. And I think I didn't multiply. No. Hold on, I have to check which one I did. I don't think I spoil anything by tapping out here, so how did I do the shadow thing again? On which one? Overlay. Okay. Overlay and add. Sorry. Haha. So overlay, 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 overlay. Here we go. Where did you come from? I don't want you. I can turn off the reference. I don't need that anymore. And then we can do some add with yellow. Well, we want more light to be, so let's say the hand's supposed to be more light, and then I want more light around her eyes and on her face, and on her hair here a bit, and here. And then we blur this, and we add, we turn it down. Wow. Oh no, wait. I made a mistake. Oh. I clicked off of the YouTube tab with the music. And every time I do that, YouTube just decides to start a new music even though the playlist is looping. Because it just does that. Okay, and then we can like do another one in blue if we want to get some more depth, for example, in the hair, because the hair is very far back, and maybe we want a bit more at the direct line here and what's very far back here. And then we can kind of Gaussian blur this again and put it into another overlay that I just scroll past and turn the opacity back. And now if we just compare this real quick, okay? This is without and this is with. Suddenly it looks more fancy. I don't know, I just love that because it works pretty well. I'm gonna use the green to get more shine on the eyes a bit and around the eyes, some more light kind of, and see how that goes with the add filter. Yeah. Now I do kind of still need a background because just the blue is kind of boring. So what kind of background do we do? We just do some kind of green. Maybe. Oops. Maybe with dots. Maybe lighter green. Like this. I think that's good enough. Kinda like this. I think it's cute. Let's go. You have a profile picture. I have to do my thing. Wow. Now she has an icon. I'm so proud of myself for being so quick. Not quick. It is quick, but maybe it's quick because I'm focused. Does that make any sort of sense? I don't know. But that's another checklist on our checklist. Another checked item on our checklist. Yeah. I just need to get... I need to get a... What do you call that again? Tissue. Because my nose is still running for some reason. I thought being sick was over, but I suppose being sick had different plans. Okay, now, I don't know if any of you have checked the Trello at all. If you haven't, basically what the list is, hold on, I'm gonna show you in a second. I just need to turn this off real quick, because I have to go through some things, and it might leak some things that I don't want out there. Okay, it's loaded. So, this is what our checklist looks like. We have basic artwork, which is like kind of also the VTuber model art. We have a schedule, which I already made. I can show you in a second. We have the banner / header, which I already made, which I showed you one of them. We have the icon that we just finished. And then the rest is like, I want to do like a proper artwork that's not just an icon, maybe. Maybe emotes, but I don't know, because I'm not good at emotes. So the emotes is a question mark. Then overlays, because I made some for myself and I want to learn more on how to do them. Starting, be right back, or ending screen is a thought. I should put a question mark behind that as well, probably. Reveal sheet, because that's a great idea from you, Luca. A mascot, which is gonna be a lion, because lion is a absolutely fantastic idea. And lore. Yeah, overlays, like this one, for example, where you can't see anything, because nothing is on. But I'm not really proud of my overlay, so I have someone making mine. My pretty one. I don't even have my iPad screen in this one. But yeah, overlay like this one, for example, or this one, where my model isn't even in yet, because this one is old. Oops. This one is my first just chatting screen. where chat isn't in as well because I haven't used it in forever. Yeah, this one is a framed overlay for gaming. Hold on. If I get the iPad screen in here, then I can show you. Like this. And then I just have to get it at the right position. For example, I think... yeah, here. Ta-da! That's my framed gaming overlay. The new one. It is. But I don't really use it because I don't really like it. Yeah. Yeah. What's my old gaming screen? Do I have the old gaming screen? I don't think I have the old gaming screen right now. But I can show you my old room. This is my old room. This is my first room that I had. That I drew. But now we have this one. Which is more fitting to where I'm from. Moving on, back here. Hi Lumi, welcome. Okay, that's the question. Which one are... Oops. I just dropped my gummy bears. Which one are we gonna work on next? I was thinking model art because I have to get going on something. So... we open this thing up and then... yeah, I already started with a folder. Lucky me. Studio pen, go small. Drawing guide is on. And then we start drawing legs. There's a pretty kitty looking at me and you just gotta work. Oh, say hi to the kitty from me. I did another mistake. I opened Trello on my PC so I could look at it, which was a mistake. Because it screwed over the thing again. Yeah! Pet kitty. Pet the kitty in my name. We have another almost hour until I have to go. So I think we're just gonna start with the legs, and depending on how long they take, we're gonna finish them or we're gonna have to stop stream before we finish the legs. But that's, I guess that's the plan now. Okay? That's the plan. You guys are gonna learn how to draw a VTuber model again. Yay. Because if I get into the groove now, then I'll draw a lot more and I might possibly have the model finished by like tomorrow or something. Which would be kind of funny, if you ask me. I don't have the drawing assist on. Now I do. Common mistake I do. Forgetting to turn on the drawing assist. It gets me every fucking time somehow. Ah, my nose is still super itchy. And I don't know why, it's super annoying. Because I have to itch it the entire time. Which sucks. If you didn't know, it sucks. Oops, that is a huge eraser. We don't need an eraser that huge. I don't know if I should talk a bit about what the hell I'm doing here. But basically, there's two ways to going on and about making a VTuber model. Drawing it. The first one is what you see here currently, that you have a sketch and then you draw the parts individually, which is what I usually do. Which is what I do all the time, because I think that is more clear for me, or easier for me than the other option. And the other option is that you just draw a normal artwork, have it like rendered and finished, and once you drew the entire artwork the way you want it to be, you take that artwork and you cut pieces that need to move separately out from the finished artwork and just add on some stuff. So yeah, that's how it works. You love the song? I don't know what the hell you're talking about, Lumi, but let's go. Oh my god, my nose is killing me. And so is my tired body, if I don't get any good sleep anytime soon. Maybe I should go to the doctor. It's been weeks now. Ah, okay. I understand, I think. Hydration break. Real quick, I need to drink something. Hopefully that'll get me more awake. Why is your cat mad now? What did you do? Now you might be wondering, Ellie, why the hell do you do a new layer and then like do the lines way too long and mush the layers back together again? So, basically, my god, my nose. Basically, I do that because it is easier for me to draw a line that fits the form it needs to be, if I don't have to end it at a specific point or start it at a specific point. So I just draw it longer than it has to be so I can make it fit properly, and then I erase what is too much. So I guess that's a tip to anyone who wants to start drawing. If you struggle with a line, don't be afraid to go further than you have to and erase what's too much in the end. Just remember to erase what is too much, because otherwise it might look a little weird. I don't know if I have time this week. I have to hold on. Let me check my exams calendar real quick, because I know for sure of 2 exams next week that I should study for. And my friend already said that she's gonna just call me and I have to study on the weekend with her then. Yeah, I have 3 exams next week. I'm gonna have to see. I think from my side it would be more short term. like on short notice. Because, like I said, 3 exams next week, and one of my friends already said, oh, we are studying together for chemistry. Yeah. Other than that, I don't know if the birthday was this week or next week. I hope it was next week. Do I hope it was next? Wait, which exams do I have the week after? Because I'm afraid that those are even worse. And they are. So when do I actually want the birthday to be? I don't want the birthday to be at all. Oh yes I do, because I'm smart. Nope, that's too much. Ah! I'm losing it. This is why I hate drawing long lines. They always get so wonky. But I can't really do them better. And then I feel like a bad artist, and then I hate myself. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. But it is discouraging. Especially stuff like this here. Right here. What the hell was going on? It's whatever. Yeah. Final exams. We all hate them, don't we? Okay, here we have, may I present to you the legs. So now we can take colors and just start coloring the legs. And for cutting purposes, if you are wondering, I decided to not make any of these things separate because first of all I'm lazy, and second of all I think most of these things don't have to be separate for it to look good movement wise. I think they're just unnecessary details kind of that don't exactly have to move. The 2 things I might have made separate would be this right here that you can't really see because it's so tiny. These flaps of the shoes, and maybe this part here. Just so you know, it's not a lot that I would have made separate, so I decided it's just not really worth, because even if it does move, it's a tiny thing that moves and that you usually don't see. So yeah, I'm not separating it. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Let me see the time. Okay, I think, depending on how stupid I'll be with coloring, we get to finish the legs before I have to go. It's gonna depend though. It's gonna depend on how stupid I am, how many mistakes I make, on how long I take to color everything in. relaxing thing at the end of the day of just coloring in. Coloring in is still very relaxing. Very relaxing, very chill. I think one of my favorite parts of drawing, just coloring it in. I think the part I hate most of about drawing is the line art. I can't, because I just struggle with drawing like long, pretty lines and stuff, so I think line art is the part I hate the most. Line art and sketch, because if the sketch has certain elements in it, like for example hands, I know I'm gonna take ages until I like the way the hands look, or I take ages looking at the hand trying to figure out how to make it look better. Yeah. Oh, hi Joe. Hi how. Welcome, welcome. I don't know what it was like when I was younger. I have a ton of coloring books, so I think I liked coloring. I don't really remember, I'm gonna be honest. But I have a lot of coloring books from like my more teenage years. So it's definitely started somewhere around teenage time that I enjoyed coloring. Although most of the books aren't really colored in, or at least not a lot of the books is filled. They mostly just stand around. That's also wild, actively refusing to do art. Well, everybody has this quirks, so I'm not judging, it's just considering where you're at now, it's kind of wild that you refused to do anything art related. Yeah, okay, I can see you thinking like that, Job. I actually can. I can actually see you thinking like that. I always thought I was too weird with the color choices when coloring. That's what I remember. That's why most of the coloring books aren't finished. Because I didn't like the colors I chose and I couldn't erase them again, so yeah, I just stopped coloring in. You are creative. From what you've told me, you don't look at any sort of reference because you'd feel like you were stealing somebody else's art even if it was just for inspiration. So I think you are. I mean, sure, maybe you don't have as many ideas as other people, but that doesn't mean you're not creative. My toxic trait is the fact that my nose doesn't stop itching, even though I've sneezed 5 times. I haven't sneezed 5 times this time around, but like, I sneezed, why are you still itching? It just does not stop itching. And it's a rainy day, so it can't even be my fucking allergies. Which is super, I'm just super annoyed. If you couldn't tell, I'm super annoyed by the fact that my nose does not stop itching. I mean, it stopped running as bad as it did after sneezing, but still, it's super itchy now. I think noses shouldn't be itchy anymore after a certain amount of time. This is worse than yesterday with like not feeling my entire upper mouth because of the anesthesia. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, it's wild sometimes. Especially I have like pretty much any sort of plant slash flower slash grass allergy that you could have, so I'm screwed spring till autumn, kind of. Like I got my dad's allergy against grasses, I got my grandma's allergy against like the hazelnuts. Like also the nuts, but also these kind of worms that they have hanging from their trees before the hazelnuts grow on the tree. Those things, yeah. But it's raining outside, so hypothetically, even the first things that bloom at this point in time should not be a bother, cause it's raining. So I don't understand why it's so itchy and runny. Unless I'm getting another cold. Yeah. Pollen allergy. Pretty much any pollen that is out there. And it sucks. The worst part about my allergies is that due to all the plant-based allergies that I got, like all the pollen allergies, they kind of crossbred or some shit. So I'm not actually allergic to a ton of foods, but I get an allergic reaction when I eat a ton of different food. Like a lot of fruits and vegetables I just can't eat at all, or can just eat tiny crumbs of them, because otherwise I am going to die of allergic shock or some shit. Or it feels that way at least. It feels like my throat is closing up. Yeah, that's the next thing. Either it's the allergy, or it's a cold again. And I was sick last week. I don't want to be sick again. I've just gotten better. I don't want to be sick again. Like, ah! My voice came back on like... It was still kind of gone on Saturday. It came back yesterday. The day before yesterday. Like... I can't deal with another cold again and miss out on like Wednesday till Friday again. I'm missing a lot of Wednesdays and Thursdays at the moment. Because towards the end of the week I just feel like shit. Be it cold or some other reason, you know. I can't get sick again. I cannot risk it. Hope your stomach will get better soon, Lumi. Stomach aches aren't fun either. Let's hope you just had something bad to eat or something, and then it's gonna be better soon. I don't wanna be sick! I have an exam tomorrow, and I have my last 2 driving lessons before the test this week on Thursday and Friday. I can't be sick. I can't afford to be sick. Risk it for the brisket. Risk it and get a biscuit or some. I don't. I want a biscuit. No, I want cookies. Oops. No, but like I seriously cannot risk it. Too much on the table. Like I said, tomorrow I have an exam. Then on Thursday is the driver's license test phase thing, where we do a simulation of the actual test. And then on Friday I have the like help for math class and my last actual driving lesson before the test. I cannot risk getting sick. I can't get sick. I'm not allowed to get sick. if I get sick, I have to do all of that being sick. I hope that I'm gonna be all okay on Monday, because if I'm sick on Monday, I'm gonna flip a table. Because on Monday I have my driving exam. And if I'm sick on that day, I will lose it. Oops. That was a bit far out. Let's just all agree that we're not gonna get sick. We're just gonna stay healthy. We can get sick afterwards. And then we're all gonna be sick together, and we're just gonna watch movies in Discord together until we're all not sick anymore. Yeah, I think cold weather, or it feels like cold weather is coming every way. Like, we now have rain and cold weather, which is perfect for colds and getting sick. You have cold weather coming your way, which is also perfect for getting sick. It's great. We're just all gonna be sick in 2 days. Collectively getting sick. I can be sick Saturday to Sunday, but I have to be well again on Monday. I have to be. No matter how much ibuprofen I pump into my body, I have to be better on Monday. I'm gonna take that test even if I have a fever. I don't care. If I have a fever and fail, then it's the same as not showing up and failing. But at least I tried. If I have a fever and pass, my god, I passed. Hallelujah. It's behind me. It is a problem of past Ellie. And I can drive by myself then. Then play with your cat, Lumi. I think maybe he doesn't want to fight you. Like, maybe he just wants to play. He needs to be played with. Because he's got a lot of energy. Because he was sleeping all day. Because that's what cats do. Oh yeah, getting drunk sounds great. That's the weekend, okay? I'm gonna get drunk on the weekend. I'm gonna get drunk and try and study for chemistry while drunk. Maybe I'll finally be able to understand what the hell is going on. That is a very good plan, oh my god. Well, maybe he's mad because you're not playing with him. Because you're not giving him attention. Maybe he wants attention. He seems like an attention seeker. What do you mean coming back? Did I miss something? Huh? What do you mean with coming back? Do you mean when am I coming back from the thing that I have to go to, which is why I don't have infinite stream time? I don't know when I'll be back. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how long I'm gonna be gone. And I have an exam tomorrow, but I don't really study for that subject, so that's not a problem. But yeah, I don't know when I'll be back, and I don't know how I'm feeling when I'm back. But yeah. I know that I'm up for trouble if that Mr. decides to want trouble. I'm up for a fight. If he wants a fight, he's gonna get a fight. But he's gonna lose the fight. Yeah, I have to go somewhere. And Mama Boo said not later than 5 p.m. So 20 minutes. I'm gonna see if I can finish the legs. If I can finish the legs, I'm gonna call it a day after I finish legs. Otherwise, we're gonna have to cut short. But I hope we can finish the legs. Because that would mean we make good progress already. I have energy, but just sometimes. I'm actually pretty tired today. So I'm not even at my best energy-wise. At least hypothetically speaking. Because I'm pretty tired. Wait. There you go. Yellow. Oh? Yeah, I'm tired. Is that it? Is that where the O went to? That I'm tired but still pretty energetic for someone who's tired? Because I guess you're right. But streaming gets me all excited and happy, so I tend to ignore being tired when I'm streaming. I also get hyped by the fact that we're doing such good progress. So maybe that helps. I actually don't know. Maybe we have a zombie downstairs. But the question is, does it make sense to try and wake up at almost 5 in the evening when I have to get up at 6 in the morning again? I don't think it is. I'd rather do that tomorrow morning so that I don't fall asleep while I'm trying to take an English exam. I think I'd be more scared of falling asleep in the English exam. I was scared for a second that we are back into the model randomly freezes phase. I was scared for a second. Alrighty mighty. We're actually doing this before 5, pretty sure. Because now we just have to finish the line art of the legs. And that's pretty much the part that takes the least amount of time. At least from my experience. Which means we can get the legs done and then talk a bit, and then I'll say goodbye for today. Ah! I'm glad you're so happy with it. It was... I was like, okay, I want to give them something back, because that is so sweet. Like, you don't know how much that bag helped me. Literally. How much it helps me to this day. I'm gonna embarrass myself here, possibly. But the bear that was in the bag is currently sitting on my lap, drawing with me. And he's sitting there every day. He's sitting on my lap every day that I'm sitting in front of my PC. But yeah, I was so happy, so I wanted to give you something back as a thank you. And I wasn't really sure what to do. I was thinking of maybe drawing something, but I wasn't sure what. And then my mom told me that your mom loves Emily the Strange. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna draw that. And then I did, and yeah, I'm glad she likes it. And yeah, I put some stickers in because why not? I have a ton. I have like almost 200 of each design, I think. But yeah, I'm happy that you two like it. Teehee. Very cute. I forgot the drawing assist. There we go. I talked about the problem earlier and I forgot again. Daily habits of Ellie Boo. Oopsie doodles. Also, you might have seen... Have you seen the schedule? First question. How many of you guys have actually seen the stream schedule that I put out on Sunday? Have any of you guys seen it? And hypothetically, that's the only question. There's not really a second follow-up question or anything. Okay, Lumi definitely has. Well, you might have seen the fact that Sunday it says handcam stream. So the question is, what do we do in handcam? I was thinking another canvas painting, but we have a ton of drawing already this week with like the speed paint and today's art stream. So if you have any other suggestions, feel free to drop them. I might consider them, and I'm gonna think about something else as well. Absolutely not, Lumi. Absolutely not. But yeah, I was thinking maybe some clay works, because I have some air drying clay left. That could also work, but I wouldn't really know what to do with the clay. You know, if I got orders on my Ko-Fi shop, I'd just be like, oh, packing orders with me, hahaha. But I don't, so we can't do that either. Unless I pretend I get orders and I play pretend orders, kind of. That would also be kind of whack. But yeah, just a heads up, it's gonna be a handcam stream. I just don't know what we're gonna do yet. I'm gonna figure something out. And if I can't find any better ideas, it's just ASMR order packing, exactly. But yeah, if I can't find anything else, it's gonna be canvas painting after all. I hope you won't mind. Teehee. Yeah. There we go! Legs. Oops. I'd like to keep the folder. And then we take this wonderful thing called lasso tool. And we cut and paste. And this is the left leg, because it is her left. That is important. Her left and her right for the naming of the layers for riggers. That's the legs done, which means that is us done for today, and I'm gonna hop back in here for a little bit, because we still have a little bit of time to spare. Oh, don't worry. I kind of figured after the first time where you were driving races that you play in the meantime, which I don't mind. Go ahead. I don't mind at all. But I think I think my mom already showed me the picture, if it was the one she had in her story. Because if it was the one she had in her like WhatsApp story thingy, then I already saw it because my mom showed me. So I believe I already saw it. Oh my god, Lumi, I'm jealous. You are making me jealous. I want that as well now. Oh. But I'm gonna get myself some nice dinner once I'm back. I just don't know what yet. But I'm gonna make myself some nice dinner and yeah. That's your revenge for the churros. That was your revenge for the churros. Don't lie to me. I'm gonna name the layer legs. Because we need that named legs. It wasn't? Oh, okay. Yeah. I think with that, I'm gonna call it a day so I can maybe charge my phone a little bit before I leave. Because my phone has 15% left. Okay, I should definitely charge my phone. Otherwise it's gonna die, possibly. Wow! But yeah. Bye bye! And thank you everyone for joining me today. I hope you had fun because I sure as hell did. And I'll see you guys on Thursday with a speed paint. And then on Sunday again for a stream. Until then, I hope you have a great day, night, rest of your day, night, or whatever the hell time zone you're in. And I'll see you the next time, hopefully. Bye bye!